You may be tired, but you're still standing. You're still standing firm in the conviction of your heart. You're not flinching. You're not cutting corners. You're not, trying to bypass the process. You're not manipulating outcomes. Furthermore, you're definitely not selling your soul for applause and for a quicker way to what it is that you are striving for. And because of that, your wins are going to hit so much different. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be impactful. And in fact, people really have been coming for your crown, but you have not been crushed. You have not been defeated. You have not been dethroned. This was a pruning process you had to go through. They wanted to get the glory that you got, but they haven't gone through the wilderness. They haven't gone through the valleys. But you stayed true to yourself throughout this process. You stayed in your integrity when it would have been easier to compromise. You kept your heart clean when bitterness tried to move in and take up residence. You told the truth when lies would have gotten you ahead faster because you can't move like that. That restraint, that discipline, that obedience, that has built spiritual stamina within you that is so rare, so divine. And when you don't cut corners, heaven adds depth to your blessings. So just be prepared because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be major. Look at the story of Joseph, okay? He could have given up in a pit. Remember, Joseph was not only put into a pit, he was sent to prison. I mean, he went through so many different things. He could have even slept with Potiphar's wife, but she was trying to seduce him to secure her comfort. But he did not. He was lied on. He didn't even dispute it. He could have stayed bitter even when he was in prison, but in that time, he was interceding on other people's behalf. He was interpreting dreams. He was helping people out even while in there. He didn't take shortcuts throughout the process. So the story of Joseph is very significant right now because you could be in situations or environments where you feel that, you deserve better or, you see yourself in a different environment. But the Most High has you there for a reason. Be a blessing wherever you are because you're going to be elevated. You're not fragile, you're being fortified. And people pay attention, they notice it. Many people are looking at you, and you may be thinking they got the evil eye, they got the green eye, and some do, but some people are looking at you as a template of what it is that they need to be doing. What you're beginning to experience is blessings far beyond your wildest imaginations. So dream big, dream loud, and understand that your endurance is being rewarded by God. Okay, you're not on the world's time, you're on God's time. And so the Most High is wanting you to remain clean in your mind, in your body, in the way that you move, because your victories are going to feel so satisfying on a soul level because you'll know that nobody handed it to you. You didn't have to pull any strings. You didn't have to betray yourself to get there. You didn't have to do anything strange for some change. You walked that narrow road, and this is why the Most High is providing for you. This is why blessings just fall out of the sky for you. Remember what Matthew 7:14 says. It says the path is narrow and few find it. And just be so grateful that you found it and you stayed on that path, y'all. Even some of you may have diverted a little bit, but you got back on course. And there's something powerful to say about somebody like that. You didn't compromise your character for nothing. And that kind of win is why you're able to sleep good at night. That kind of win doesn't come with an anxiety attached to it. You don't have to be looking over your shoulder because you done did people wrong. Okay, you don't have to wait for exposure coming around the corner. You don't have shame hiding in the shadows. It's because you have decided that peace and a clear mind and conscience is the real flex. And so I want to share this also because there's something deeper that's happening for you because you refuse to cut corners. You're not just proving discipline. You're proving that you trust God, you trust Yah. And your behaviors, the heart posture that you have is proving that your belief is not only powerful, you are the personification of what faith looks like. You came out of the valley to the mountaintop. And some of you fell back into the valley, but you kept getting back up again. And so for other people looking on the outside, looking in, they may be thinking that, they're counting you out. They may think that, oh, you're slowly, having some level of success. Some think that you're not having any type of move. Don't be tempted to try to prove anything to these people. Stay consistent. Understand that your breakthrough is inevitable. It's going to happen. And when it does, you're going to feel so relieved because your reward is going to be a sacred one. The kind where you're going to sit back and you're going to breathe deep and you're going to say things like, wow, I did it God's way. And I'm so grateful. So, chosen ones, children of God, children of Yah, that satisfaction is going to be so holy, so supernatural, and it's coming. It could be coming in the next couple of minutes, the next hours, the next couple of days, the next months, but it's coming sooner, not later. Shalom, Selah.